10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? And it's time now for the repeater channel 10 o'clock news on this late Saturday night, October 17th, 2020. The time 10 o'clock. Mountain temperature is 38 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Saturday night. It's a tabloid got a trove of data on Hunter Biden from Rudy Giuliani. Now the FBI is promoting a possible disinformation campaign. President Trump rallies thousands of Muskingum as election approaches. Florida mail-in ballots already eclipsed the entire August primary, with Democrats casting more than Republicans. Pro-Trump demonstrators attacked by counter-protesters in San Francisco. The Azure ban and Armenia agreed to pause in fighting. Jacinda Ardern wins second term as New Zealand's Labour Party takes control. Senate to vote on $500 million GOP coronavirus stimulus bill on Wednesday. Colorado's largest ever fire brings new round of evacuations. Court says Michigan cannot count ballots received after Election Day. One of Kentucky's largest newspapers, the North's Mitch McConnell. Challenger Amy McGrath. Gruesome details emerged in beheading a French teacher who showed students Muhammad Qad tombs. Pennsylvania coronavirus outbreak. Pennsylvania reports second highest COVID-19 total of the pandemic. Thailand's protest moves movement gains momentum in a bit of government crackdown. Over 1,000 current and former CDC officers criticize politicization. Seven people, including children, shot in Arizona parking lot. Fellow prosecutors in Utah are announced with the arrest of 21 alleged gang members tied to Utah white supremacy gangs. Attleboro picks 5 contest winners who will get grants to open downtown shops. In Norton, residents overwhelmingly support a new zoning for marijuana businesses and the center of a town at a special town meeting on Saturday. Three more patriots added to the COVID reserve list, says Tony Michelle. Derek Rivers and Jack Mason have been added to the list. Lions form as Buckner turns out for the first day of early voting. A 10-year quest for justice as DJ Henry's parents say a government allowed a cop to murder their son and never face charges. As Saturday marks the 10th anniversary of the day Denver DJ Henry of Easton, an armed black man was killed by a white police officer who attended college. Amy Schumer leads Mitchell for DJ Henry, George Floyd at Boston Public Garden. Boston police have received nearly 1,400 complaints about parties since September 1st. Trump administration partners with CVS, Walgreens to get some seniors vaccinated for COVID-19. Almost 10% of Seneca Swiss Guard positive for COVID-19. Alabama coach Nick Saban cleared. Vaccine timeline pushback. Treat COVID-19 to save early lives. SARS veteran urge. U.S. resorts adopt a new normal. Skiing amid COVID-19 pandemic. SpaceX ready for Falcon 9 launch with new next Starlink mission. NASA sorceress threats about to land on asteroid Bennu. Stanford study examines the COVID-19 effects about brain memory. 550 new COVID-19 cases confirmed in Massachusetts and 21 additional deaths. And in Oregon, state reports 388 new cases and 3 deaths as officials warn transmissions may rise. Peter Chill News Time is 10:03. It's time now for a sports report. Take a look at some Major League Baseball scores. The LA Dodgers defeat the Atlanta Braves 3-1 as the series tied 3 games apiece in the NLCS. Ball in the LCS, Tampa Bay Rays leading Houston Astros 3-0. Take a look at some college football scores. Florida State all over UNC 31-7. Virginia Tech over Boston College 17-14. Georgia 24, Alabama 20 at halftime. Temple 39, US. South Florida 37, Navy 27, Eastern Carolina 23, Texas State 20, USA 30, University of San Antonio 30, Clemson 73, Georgia Tech 7, Miami 31, Pitt 19, Liberty 38, Syracuse 21, South Carolina 30, Auburn 22, Michigan Kentucky 34, Tennessee 7, North Dakota 12, Louisville 7, Memphis 50, UCF 49, Arkansas 33, Mississippi 21, Wake Forest 40, UVA 23, Texas A&M 28, Mississippi State 14, and Georgia 7 41, UMass nothing. Peter Channel News on 10:05. Time now for Peter Channel traffic and transit check on this late Saturday night. Beep, beep, on the MBTA subway system. Looking good. Commuter rail and the ferries. They are looking good. $2.95 in the southbound side. A little bit slow between 44 and Route 6 in the Johnson area, but it's looking good in down. In Massachusetts, southeast Massachusetts, Cape Cod, it's looking good. 128 a little bit slower at Route 2A in Lexington, and set through Western Mass highways are looking good. Connecticut, it's looking good, and up in Northern New England, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine highways are looking good. Peter Channel News on 10:06. Time now for Peter Channel weather report. It's a cool night and the heat just kicked on, and low pressure over. No pressure will continue moving over them. Maritimes overnight, and high pressure will become centered over. New England and then move northeastward off the coast of Sunday. Those will bring dry, cool weather, bright weather. Throughout Sunday night, another high pressure over the Mid-Atlantic States will maintain dry everywhere for above average temperatures for much of the next week as the front remains stalled on and off. Cold front may bring a few showers Friday. Previous forecast remains on track. No significant changes made to the forecast. High pressure building over the New England has resulted in a wide space diminution to the night variable for most of the forecast area. A few observations, but in close areas are still reported winds around 5 miles per hour out of the northwest, and high pressure slides off the shore overnight. Winds will shift to the east-southeast by daybreak, and clear skies and light winds will allow for strong radiation cooling, which has kept the current frost advisories and efforts for much to deter, and furthermore, to be a touch for some isolated areas of patchy more fog for the typical areas of interior. Otherwise, should say mostly clear. Expect the lows to fall in the below to mid 30s for the interior and low to mid 40s for the coastal areas. And take a look at we're under a frost advisory from 2 a.m. and 9 a.m. on Sunday, and temperatures as low as 33 will sudden frost formation. Southern Middlesex, Massachusetts, Western Mass, Western Plymouth, Massachusetts, Western Avenue County, and Western Essex, Massachusetts, and Western Norfolk, Massachusetts, and Southern Western Massachusetts and Northern Bristol counties from 2 a.m. and 9 a.m. on Sunday. Frost could kill sensitive outdoor vegetation left uncovered. All right, let's take a look at our forecast. It goes like this. It'll be patchy frost after 3 a.m. for the night. Otherwise, clear skies low about 35 degrees. Calm wind for Sunday. Patchy frost before 7 a.m. West. Sun skies at 61 degrees. Calm wind coming southeast around 5 to 8 miles an hour in the afternoon. Sun at night. Patchy fog after 9 p.m. Mostly cloud skies with a low around 42 degrees. For Monday, patchy fog before 9 a.m. West. Partly south sky at 60, low 47 degrees. Calm wind for Tuesday. Partly south sky at 68, low 54 degrees. Calm wind coming southwest around 6 miles per hour in the afternoon. For Wednesday, partly south sky at 67, low 52 degrees. Calm wind coming south around 5 to 7 miles per hour in the morning. Thursday, mostly south sky at 68, low 50 degrees. Still at northwest wind. Friday, mostly south sky at 67, low 50 degrees. And south wind about 3 to 8 miles per hour. And for Saturday, mostly south sky at 62 degrees. North wind in about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Right now, northern it's 37 degrees. That's going to be for the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Saturday night, October 17, 2020. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. So, yeah, good night with a good bad day. Stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. I will see you tomorrow morning on a more report. Hope you have a good night.